So what brings you here? Toss up. Dead, dreaming, or I took too much diphenhydramine. You. Pushed into a death's door. Shit. Your own? Yeah. I'd avoid that. Special circumstances. I bet. Should we? Clear the room? Yeah.
It's quiet for you too, Eagle?
This is our usual setup, and it's peaking on Streamlabs. Weird.
Why are there two of us here? Alright, let's go through this nonsense.
It sets the tone.
What?
It sets the tone.
It really does. It's really uncomfortable, to be honest. Alright. Now it's super loud. Oh my goodness.
Weird. This is gonna be fun to edit. Alright, now to do this for real.
Alright. In all fairness, on the edit part, sometimes it does stuff on Twitch, but not on the recording.
This is true.
Okay. Okay. We see all these reinforcement doors. I assume we need we don't need everyone alive. We just need to seal the doors and knock out any enemies that show up. Okay. So who's the first person we do up? And I can move. I can move, so I can choose any one of them. If I get Jen up, I could Gale Grenade.
Rion can also basically get anywhere in the map if there's an enemy there, because Rabid Bite has no range.
Oh.
So he could Rabid Bite the guy over there and then move to get that door.
Now that raises the question, can he steal a door while a dog?
No, but then you just turn back into a human and move once you're over there.
Yeah.
An option.
Yeah, I do feel like it would take 2 turns just... It would take 2 turns just across the room anyway. So I'm not sure. How...
No, I mean, I think you can do all that in one turn.
You don't turn back into a dog immediately.
I thought you could choose to.
Or you don't turn out of it. I don't think so.
I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. I love how I'm covering my mouth like someone can see me chewing on this cookie.
Okay. Zan
and or Jen are probably the best options, to be honest.
Yeah, Zan can give... Hang on, let me say something real quick. Gives an action, but doesn't give... Mana, okay. And
can she get to the door and seal the door and then she'll have the mana?
She'll have the mana, but that also means that Zan isn't the best option anyway, because it doesn't actually require an action to do the resurrect.
No.
So yeah, Zan's not the best option.
Back down you go.
Yeah, okay. I think... This is very calming music for the situation.
Banks is very stoic.
Yeah. The only one that can take that guy out this turn is Doll, I think.
Will the sensor do 3 damage?
Yeah, okay. Sensor Slam does 3 damage. So she's the only one that can do, like, unless I want to... Well, I can't even use Transference, interestingly enough.
Probably because there's no one to transfer. There's only one other person who's...
Yeah, but you can do it on yourself.
You can do it on yourself. Yeah, I don't know.
That's interesting. Oh, my
You weren't on the Prime Banks Prime.
Banks Prime's the only one that can do that and Spectral Skull. Wait. Why is it? Why are all these squares greened?
Unclear.
Oh, now they're not. Visual bug. Okay. Just out of curiosity, because this has no range. Okay. Does mean that one of these Bankses can chuck them in if the battle happens over here. All right. So yeah, no transference, no Spectral Skull. Those are the only two things we're missing, though. Okay. And then we're going. Okay, so we're going to. How much damage does this guy do? 2. We're gonna bring up Doll, just because Doll is going to take the least amount of damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that means none of these doors get closed.
This is true.
The only one that can guarantee a door gets closed is Jen, I think. Oh no, he can close the door too. But then he's not doing any damage.
With Jen, you could conceivably close 2 doors this turn.
Yeah.
3 doors.
Banks has to close all 3. Has to close the remaining 3. If the goal is to get everyone up, Banks has to do all of the next 3 ones.
There's nothing in the goals about getting everyone up.
True.
Seal all reinforcement doors, knock out all enemies.
Okay. I can't get 3 doors closed.
Can't you do you gale grenades so you get you in, Banks?
Oh yeah. Oh, I can see all of them.
And you just have to take out the guy. Yeet.
No, not that one. Yeah, let's just get Doll up and have her do it. Because these guys are not gonna do that much. Right.
What?
Charge and Sensor Slam are both
Actions.
Okay.
Forgot dollar stability.
That was very. There we go. Success.
Clean and clear.
1 turn, sort of.
Zone 2 of 5. Oh boy.
Zero defenestrations. Clean. Yep. Okay. There we go.
So who pushed you? I mean, she just walked in.
Yeah.
I did. But it was Jen's idea. Who's Jen? You haven't met Jen Kellen? Huh. How old are you? 27. I'm 29. You look great for 29. Thanks. It's the gin. I've been meaning to get into gin. Try a slow gin and tonic, the taste of a summer day wasted. So why does Jen get to boss us around in 2 years' time? That's not how I would characterize it. We were in a tight spot, we needed to fake my death, and this let the marks see me fall into a seething maw of eldritch tentacles. It was actually a semi-smart solution. Oh, she's a crush. What? No, God, no, she's a... Maybe not nemesis, those slots are full, but she's nemesis adjacent. An aspiring nemesis. Uh-huh. Like that's never stopped us.
Wow.
Shut up and breach, child.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Editor Liz here. I will save you the faffing about. The answer to this room is actually super simple, and it took us forever to figure it out, so enjoy the revelation. They get resurrected with 1 mana. I forgot about that.
Oh.
I completely forgot.
I did too. That's also an upgrade, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. So yeah, they do the next turn.
Huh.
It's just a leapfrog.
I'll just do this for fun though. Go away. Anyway, you too. Just go away. All right, we'll end the turn now. Wait. Yeah, because I can't move anymore. Where
That's
are
weird.
you?
That's really weird.
Oh, they can't do Overwatch if someone's already in the line. Okay, so
Time to leapfrog. Make sure the right one goes forward.
Yep. Yeah, this is the one that should go forward. So silly. I say silly. This is actually probably has a lot to do with her issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, here we go again. Yeah, you're the one that goes. Okay. Then you. And then I can get this one here. And one more turn. Woo! Yay! Confidence! Yeah, confidence. That's definitely what we're getting
That's definitely what she has. So tell me about... hang on. Do we need to worry about the thug with the M60 over there? Nah, it's fine. They wait their turn. Okay, so tell me about Jen. She's not like us. Bleeding heart. She doesn't see things the way we do. In black and white? Was that a reference to this filter? Was I making puns at 27? Why didn't someone execute me? Fuck, no, sorry, I missed that. We haven't knowingly made a pun since that vitreous humor fiasco in med school. Whew. I'm glad you've got connections, though. Crushes, nemesis... nemesis?
Nemesis.
Friends? Why? Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm 6 months into executing bleeding gangsters to reround their corpses all night, and it's done next to nothing for my sex life. Good to know it's not just 2 more years of this. Let's breach. This is a weird map.
Yep. Knock out everyone. 7 extra knockback by making enemies unsteady. 4 knockback cumulative. Defenestrate 1 hostile with pull. You don't get to do that very much. Okay. It's Jen over there. In there. Sand's there. Where's Doll? Oh.
Over by John.
Okay. Why are you in such a bad position? Well, this Banks has line of sight and no one. This Banks has allied. This one only has line of sight on. Okay. Range.
Not far enough.
Okay. It's not. Oh, that's just line of sight. So my options are 1, 2, 3. Generally owned. Barring weird shenanigans that I probably don't want to do. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot you real quick. If that's okay with you. And I'm sure you'll understand if I take the intel. You get Jen up. Okay. Just get rid of that guy. I thought that would have been a wall. Okay. Yeah.
Unsealable. Unfortunate.
Unsealable.
Just gotta take everybody out.
You can probably move over here and do it. Just yoink that guy out. Wait, it pulls 3. He has steady. Oh. Yeah. Where'd they go?
Well, given these are all figments of Banks's imagination, nowhere good, I'd guess.
Are they figments of her imagination, or are they some sort of demons?
You could bite him and just take him out.
Which is more useful, transference or rapid bite?
Rapid bite doesn't cost mana.
No, neither does transference. They're just both once per encounter.
I feel like you might want to save transference for a bigger hit.
Also, he's actually not going to go out this turn, but he won't. So he'll just.
He'll still shoot someone, but Banks can just duck for cover. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see the doggo.
I'm gonna shoot that Banks now.
God damn it.
Okay. That's a better option. I thought that would have done it. That's annoying. Okay, well now this will do it. There we go. We're good. Ah, that guy. Okay. This Banks needs to get Zan up. Alright, this Zan needs to... Oh, right. I got a new ability. That's actually very unhelpful right now. Hang on. Let me do that first. Okay. Now we're gonna resurrect you, so your itchy trigger finger doesn't mess up your own setup. Oh, I can't do it anyway.
Can Jen chain bolt him into the hole behind him from there?
Possibly?
Or with a little schmoove? I don't know.
Oh.
Away he goes.
Right, yeah. It's not gonna work if I do this, though, is it? Of course not. Wait, I can hit this guy? And that's gonna do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you gotta hit that guy first.
Okay. Alrighty. That's kind of crazy. He just takes a couple of shots like that. Okay. I mean, I've been really looking at that. Yeah. I wouldn't have dull up yet. And you can just yoink. Jeez. You can get dull up.
Not entirely necessary, but good for morale.
Well, Doll can attack this guy without hurting Jen.
That's fair.
There we go.
Woo!
Very straightforward. You have to make the mine go off before you can continue. All right.
Okay.
Hey.
Shit, I remember the stream. I thought you were pushed into a death door. I was. I remember the dream you're having. 2 years ago, I had a weird dream about raising myself over and over, but I forgot that we actually talked. Cool. So no point in me listening to you then, really. Well, unless we want to fuck with the timeline. Okay, in 2 years' time, you're gonna operate on a shooting victim named Jiren Drexler. Do the cranial intervention, but don't put the gun down. A semi-cute witch is gonna interrupt you before you can rest. Don't kill her, but don't get so caught up in her shit that you agree to get shoved into your own death's door 2 years later. Yeah, you got it bad. Alright, let's end this. I'd say it's been real, but it specifically hasn't.
That's a pun. Let us. Oh, they got rezzers.
And there's another Banks.
There's another Banks. 2 more Banks. It kind of has to be for the goal. Okay.
I mean, you could do that and... Would that knock the corpse off the map? I don't know.
No.
I mean, if you did it in between them, so then the Rezzer gets poisoned.
Yeah, but that would just it wouldn't stop them from getting the res off.
No, but he'd start dying.
6 health. That would take 3 turns. There's a barrel. Barrel of air or something. I'm a little unclear on that. Okay, well, we can at least get rid of this guy. And that one can't be rezzed.
Nice.
That was a death door within a death door.
Don't think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
No, bad for your psyche.
This one I can poison, but
Corners!
corners. I go down here. Does the angle get done? Yeah, the angle's good then. All right. I could just fully take one out of this turn. That probably makes more sense.
That's fair.
Oh, it's a younger Banks, so it doesn't have any
She
of the
doesn't
upgrade.
have... Interesting. Huh. Huh. That's some fun storytelling. Annoying, but...
Well, I guess this is a better option then.
are about to have 2 more jerks to deal with.
Yeah. Not really much I can do about it, though. They don't move. Okay, they're moving now. Okay. Only 1 health. Congratulations on your resurrection.
At least he'll die after taking the shot.
No.
Or
What chance do you do? 2? There you go. And I think we should be good there. Ah, right. You're a hero. This is fine. I'll deal with it.
Stop resurrecting people.
Well, they definitely will next turn. Okay. Wait, no, wait. You put it up.
The grabby one.
Okay. Oh, you just move. You do it once to unsteady them. And you do it again. Oh, no, the other way around. You do it to unsteady him. And then you do it to knock him back. And that's not quite enough. And yours isn't gonna knock him back from here, so. Okay. So you need to move back here as well. Okay. Unsteady. Push. Push.
Yeah.
Congratulations, y'all work together. You're gonna pass out next turn. Oh, but you're gonna res the other one. I can't do any direct damage though, right? Oh, I guess I have Spectral Skull.
You do have Spectral Skull.
Mm.
Everyone has used their actions to get rid of the one guy.
This is true.
And that Banks is now going to die.
Whatever.
Deal 10 total damage in 1 level.
It's the first time I've done that, apparently. As a reminder, I can. Oh, you're gonna attack? You're allowed to do that?
And one of the Dream Banks will go down. Oh well.
It's more that I'm not actually doing any damage to him this turn. This is silly. There we go, finally.
Teamwork!
Teamwork, self-teamwork, auto-teamwork. You're making me do a lot of thinking. Complete Banks' anxiety dream. If Falling through your own Eldritch portal into a nightmare dimension and meeting your own dream self from the past teaches you anything, it's this. How to teleport again. Death's floor. Create a portal beneath anyone to send them tumbling out of an existing death's door.
So
Portal
it's
beneath
another
anyone to send them
reorienting.
out of an existing death's door. Huh.
Oh god, I'm gonna hurl. Oh, hey Zen. How did it go with Liv?
Not even a comment. That ain't even gonna show embarrassing. Just gonna be like, yeah, anyway, they're good.
Alright. Banks, Dahl, and Yon.
All right.
Ryan? One of these days maybe I'll look it up.
Okay, so Death's Floor is just free. Innate perk, okay. Extra use of that. What's Genius Grant? The protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally. Use your use is refunded.
I'm sure there are niche uses and like weird circumstances where that could be helpful, but that seems like one of the more useless ones to me.
I'm trying to think. Overreaction. If the victim is an enemy, they gain 1 unsteady when the link is created. 1 unsteady, okay. Big head. I don't want big head.
+1 damage is not bad.
Also, damage on 1 pet. That probably would have made that whole ordeal a lot easier. Unsteady to the central target. I think let's go with overreaction. I feel like having extra steady is a good idea. Obviously, I could do that with the cocktail too, but the cocktail already has a bonus on it, so making transference more powerful.
Cool.
Doll sudden. All right.
It's really cool, but you gotta be careful.
Recalling the riot block might be very good.
Yeah. Swapping with objects could also be very cool.
When it's destroyed, though. Oh, okay, never mind. Swapping with objects. That one actually sounds like the most fun. Let's just go with the most fun. Whoa. You've made your own dog bowl? That's weird. Doesn't have a lot here. Oh? 3 tiles, 22. Targeting opening ground. Okay, yeah, that's good too. By enemy at extra brittle is good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
A way to get rid of gas masks quickly.
Yeah, the gas masks have been probably the most difficult thing for me to overcome so far.
I don't know if you saved that. Okay. It looked weird.
Yeah, it does look weird. But yeah, it's done. We have enough anything for you? Oh, shit, oh.
That is... no.
Oh, that's worse.
Frankly, the only one I like for him is Overgrown.
Ooh, Overgrown is real cool. Good. His beard gets bigger too. Good detail. Now we can almost get her med school one. I want Scrapper. I'm gonna save a Scrapper.
Scrapper's good.
All right. Yeah. All right. Move on. Okay. Resistance hideout. A lot of rezzing later. That was an intense sound. That was fucking rough.
No shit. You just died. I went to the death dimension, heard myself make a pun.
Zan just...
Poor Zan. I know why Liv's sick. Now that I've seen her up close, the bloodshot eyes, bleeding fingernails, dry voice, I've seen it before. She isn't just destroying mana, she's using it.
Yep.
Why? She already has craft.
Didn't say. Figured she might be losing it. She was. That night in Jajasa, she was slow. She never relied on me like that before. I thought it was just an off night, but Liv didn't have off nights. Now she's faster than ever, and she's learned false prophet.
We're calling it Live and Let Die. I love Jen so much!
That's nothing like in her spell set. Reactor gave her some half-baked vape gizmo. Does shit to the mana. Choose what you unlock when you juice. Fucks you up the same mind. Guessing that's a harder fix.
That would be why she took me. Why she made me kill her. My craft takes your body back an hour. It didn't just cure the symptoms. I was setting her back to before she ever took it. She'd be clean.
All the power and none of the consequences. Yeah, I bet that I buy this as Liv Kennedy strat. We'll point out slight plot hole. Death's Door says a few hours. You go in and then you're in there for a few hours and before you get spat back out.
Okay.
Her res only works for an hour.
Oh. Might be special circumstances if she did it to herself.
Maybe.
Well, she's got consequences now. These are symptoms of repeated use. I knew a guy in college who juiced. By the time he looked like Liv, he was gone. Didn't care about anything else.
You ever unlock?
He got strength one time, punched down the back wall of the Union Bar. He never got it back, even when he used. Broke every bone in his hands trying. Excuse me if I don't shed a tear for my captor's road to recovery, but I'm not on a mission to throw her an intervention. I came here to take her down. If she's still using, she's lost her reset button. She's on borrowed time. Next time we fight, I'm not taking a dive. We don't stop putting her down till she can't get back up. Okay, hold on. You pointing at that picture is making me looking now. Is the cat around?
All right.
I don't see the cat.
Don't see the cat.
Unfortunate.
No cat.
Dan?
Your call.
Okay. I need to get all this down. To the corkboard! Hey, Rion, can you move to our team? Don't answer that, I'm doing it. Move Rion over. Yay. Now we get to click the last few pieces into place.
All right. Liv's sickness caused by... Oh, where is it?
No.
Yeah, I'm just looking for where it is. Yeah, okay. This?
I guess.
Doesn't it normally, like, reactor planning a coup of...
Dill.
Wait.
Aren't they? Isn't the reactor playing the...
Okay, yeah. So not specifically street mana. There must be something that says mana. I'll say it.
Oh, mana dust.
There we go. That all makes sense to me.
You want to click on Rion's... Oh, we're not. Guess we're going to Medell. What's next for you, Dal?
We'll get it next time.
We're going dark for a while. We want to give that bombshell time to hit home before we ask the centrist dads to do anything about it. Chapel already in damage control frenzy. There's no way they can mobilize in Medell anytime soon. Hopefully ever. We're careful about hope. But you guys have been an edge on our blade we weren't counting on, right when we needed to cut deep. And if I like this, I can't tell you how that felt. So if you need some more gristle to jam in Reactor's meat grinder, I'm yours for a week. How can I help? I'm glad you asked. Oh, you want like an actual task. I thought we were just gonna fade out. Can you get us on a boat to Medill, please?
That was Act 3.
Counter heist.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have so much to do during solo streams.
Cargo ship to Medill, across the Jurassic Strait. This contact of yours, they know the right people in Medill?
They're tight with the militia brass, yeah, but Medilla militia is cagey as fuck.
You met through the Druids?
Did the odd collab. Militia wants a ticket punched out of state. Shrub mobs got reach. Sometimes my blower rings.
So you're not actually Mafia?
Made? Nah, strictly contract. One family is too many.
Heard Druids in Medill don't get a choice.
The pressure is on the North Coast, no doubt. You cast anything planty, anything BC, they're at your door with a rose and a 45. But they like to get you young, lean on your folks. When I was 20, I was 21 when I locked. No folks, no door. Wasn't looking to belong.
You ever cross paths with the Wexlers?
Sure, big players in the North Coast mob.
Ever meet Jiren?
Remind me?
Shortish blonde guy.
Oh, that like real ratty looking motherfucker.
I wasn't gonna be a dick about it, but yeah.
Yeah, that real greasy, creepy rat fucker.
We've established identity. You can lay off him now.
Yeah, I liked him. Good laugh. Terrible dancer. How's he doing?
He's dead.
Oh. Downer. How?
I shot him in the head.
What the fuck did you do that for?
He was a patient.
And what, you forgot step 2?
Jen interrupted me, called the cops before I could close up. It's how we met.
Why are you telling me?
Just felt like I needed to tell someone.
Well, that's me told? Now here we are.
Catharsis is harder than I expected.
No shit. And forget about redemption. Ain't out there. I've checked.
Back in Liboli, that was Thistlekiss, right?
She knows her poisons. Yeah, it's a bit cliche, but it fits the bill. Kennedy wanted slow and subtle, skip the old man's craft.
Ever tried I can't say that in a normal voice, much less a fake Russian accent.
Batraka-toxin. Oh, huge fan. Too quick for the Libely job, but for lethality, forget about it.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't see it more. I always wanted to raise a bad case, but every poisoning I get, it's thallium or digitalis.
Ugh, Ricky Gack. That shit's curable.
Exactly! It's like I can raise the dead. This guy has what is fundamentally a stomachache. What are we doing here?
Get on the bat train, amateurs. No antidote might be my favorite 2 words.
Actually, they're seeing promising results with tetrodotoxin derivatives now.
This is a conversation? No! For fuck's sake, can't you Stitchers leave a good thing well enough alone?
We just get carried away, I guess. Where's the meat?
Supply train leads Red Sands at 8 sharp. We pile in the last car. Boss and her crew meet us there. Anything hinky, we're off to the next stop. No hard cheese. If anything's copacetic, we ride it all the way south. Shiv live. Quick victory parade. Back in time for last call.
You really are new here, huh?
Militia supply train southbound. Another train.
Rion, thanks for coming. Vesker, Callan, Savin, Banks. I've heard great things. Call me Moss.
Boss.
Our grapevine's buzzing about the Kalan jobs. Rion tells me you helped. Rion helped. Incredible work. Warms my heart to see the chapel squirm. How much do you know about our situation? Reactor about to seize your mana mines, then claim they run the country. And it could work, militarily. We've been hit by their new craft-enhanced soldiers already, and it's been a massacre every time. But fighting them isn't my department. I'm in charge of a cell that's been tasked with aiming a little higher. Higher than defeating the world's largest private army? The most dangerous special forces operative in history, and however many super soldiers they've already made. Correct. The issue is this. Stopping this invasion isn't going to free Medill, because it won't be the last. We'll still be sitting on the only super weapon in the southern hemisphere. It's a weapon we never want to fire, and it'd be months till another nation comes knocking for it. What's the fix? Destroy our own mana reserves. Bold! Why? We've wanted to for years. Even if it was just a dangerous drug, that's not what we want to build our economy on, and the DSR takes all the profits anyway. Now it's a world-changing weapon in the hands of anyone willing to violate their own people to turn them into cancerous super soldiers, and all of them have to come through us to get it. I want to burn it all to dust.
I remember growing up when lines like this were criticized for being just absolutely maniacal and absurd. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel that way anymore.
No. Doesn't it have scientific value? Oh, immense. We've had the Institute studying it, and they would have loved a lifetime supply to tinker with. But we live in a world of greedy children with knives, and that's not a world where you can study a loaded gun at your leisure. That is a great line. We have a few kilos stashed away for research, of course, but any more than that, and we'll be bullied and killed for it until it's all gone. Why haven't you done it yet? Destroyed our stockpile? Strategy. Reactor run inspections, check throughput, and they outgun us for now. Destroyed our mines? Chemistry. Stuff doesn't burn, and digging the rest of it out is at least 10 years hard labor. What's your plan? So that's the critical question, and it's why I wanted to meet you all immediately. Rio, the pyromancer friend you told me about. You've seen him burn mana, but have you definitely seen him burn the source? Can he burn beryllium calcite?
Yep, our first strike, little amount on mine and Samaya. He just lit the node and Bob's your uncle.
That's incredible. You're sure the whole thing burned out?
They've used their gear to check. She's ain't like that.
Okay, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself here, but this is very exciting. Do you guys want to help orchestrate a counter heist?
Well, so we got it incoming.
Elaborate.
Reactor hijacked the 910 from mission. It's gaining on us.
Shit. Guess we're starting now. Everyone in the rear carriages, head up train in case we need to separate. Clear to engage, clear to board. Ami and Medill. We should head up train. Regroup.
If you want to take the sport out of it.
I do.
You might want to cross. You might want to cross. You push, I pull.
We'll play it by ear. Do you keep rolling or are we done?
1 hour I think is enough. This is we're heading into the final act, which is new ability.
Spore bomb.
Swords feed on every target in the last area, exploding more violently for each affected. Hits everything in the area for X plus 1 damage, where X is the number of targets in the... I can move people around so well. I can just... So that can do a maximum of 10 damage? That's what I'm hearing?
Yeah, if you got people clumped up enough.
That's bonkers. Okay. Okay. That's all the more reason to do it when I'm a bit fresher. So, we're gonna call it here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Take care of yourselves, and happy gaming.
Bye!